I had set the alarm to 5:30, but a quick look out of the window learned me that there wouldn't be a visible sunrise this morning, so I stayed in bed. And later, when I left the house and drove off, it was still snowing really hard. Later that morning, the sky cracked open and dramatic clouds appeared. This stayed the whole day, but it was super windy, making it really hard to film. At the first location, it was so windy, I didn't do any talking, because nobody would hear it. What I did do, however, was taking a really nice image. But before I did that, I got a really nice shower thanks to the ocean. I'm shooting a really cool panoramic image, and basically I am doing a long exposure panoramic image, so I hope it works. But if it works, it's going to be fantastic. This is the scene I'm shooting. As you can see, the sky is super dramatic. Lots of clouds and dark patches and light, and really pretty. I'm shooting in portrait orientation because this way you get a nice big photo, and because it's windy and I'm using the telephoto lens, I shield the camera with my body every time I do the exposure, because the exposure is 10 seconds, and if the wind is blowing against the camera it will shake, and I don't want that. So that's why I'm in front of the camera, to the side of the camera, to shelter it from the wind, which I hope will help. But yeah, if this works out, it's going to be one hell of an image. Shoot this panoramic, I'm using a medium edge gradual ND filter, 3-stop one, and I'm using my 6-stop ND filter and also a polarizer, so it's a big combination, but the effect is really nice and the image turns out amazing. So hopefully, if it's stitched, it will be such a cool image. The sky is changing every minute. The only thing I have to worry about is the wind. If I shelter my camera, it works, and also it pauses now and then. And to make sure I get one working panoramic image, I continue to shoot this over and over again, so then I know for sure that I have a sharp panoramic eventually. And now and then I check whether my focus is still okay, whether I did not bump the focus ring, for instance, or something else. But yeah, it is really nice, and this is such a fun thing to do. Of course you have to pay attention to your histogram still, because I'm moving from a dark spot to a brighter spot, and to make sure that I'm not blowing out any highlights, I keep on checking the histogram. And also my polarizers, now and then I have to reset my polarizer a bit, because I'm panning on quite a wide plane. But yeah, apart from that, it's a really simple thing to do. Here you see the first part of my composition, but the reason I'm showing this is that you can see I'm on a 10-second exposure and my aperture is f11, and I am on a 10-second timer as well, so I can take the photo, then move to the side of the camera and shelter it from the wind. That way I will prevent camera shake, and then I will pan all the way across this line, making sure that I have enough room to stitch.
That ugly, rusted, broken merry-go-round.
After I had taken all the shots for the panoramic image, the wind picked up and it became impossible to film or photograph, so I called it a day. The sky was incredible and I watched in awe as I drove off into the setting sun. I really hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button and make sure to check out the other Lofoten series videos. And if you like my content, feel free to subscribe. That would mean a lot. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.